Check 1, 2, 3. Let me see if the mic is working. Okay. So far, so good. How you doing, Alvin Calafero? Thank you for joining us. We have the Honorable, the Most Honorable Mayor Mighty Small Senior join us on the show. Talking about his extraordinary, overwhelming victory. Okay, we can get this started, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Good evening, good evening, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we just had the Most Honorable Mighty Small join us. Let me get this right, Mayor. Let me me see. Expand this, expand this, expand this. Okay, Your Honor, how are you? Can you hear me? Let me see. Let me get it right, sir. Let me see. Kashan. Okay. The mayor. You hear me, sir?
Yeah.
You can hear me. Your Honor, I think I'm doing something wrong. Let me see. Okay, finish that one. Let me see. I'm trying to connect you in, Mayor. Let me see. Invite this. Okay, can you hear me, Mayor? Okay. I know you're tired. You had an incredible, let me start it right. First, congratulations to you and your wonderful partner, Superintendent Dr. Loretta S. Small, and your extraordinary team on your hard-fought and well-deserved November 4th re-election, sir. Everyone is excited about your continued good leadership of Atlantic City. How do you feel about that, sir? Wonderful, yes, sir. Can we get one of your trademark great day greetings for the folks at home? Yes, sir. You know, I know you have a very important Marty Small Jr. playoff football game to attend, so we'll jump right into it. First, Atlantic City is cleaner and safer. Atlantic City is building new homes. Atlantic City's community and main roads are being paved. Atlantic City has the best senior service program in America. Atlantic City has an extraordinary scholarship program. Atlantic City is a beautiful, recently renovated Pop Lloyd Sports Stadium. Atlantic City is leading an innovative cybersecurity workforce training program. Atlantic City is vigorously addressing its homeless program problems, and Atlantic City just elected one of the greatest Atlantic City mayors of all time. What's next?
Wonderful. Yes, sir. Wow. Well, let me ask you this before you get off, because we're going to let you go to the game. How can we help you continue your good work? And particularly, how can we help you keep my favorite project in America growing and going strong, the Mayor Marty Small Senior Scholarship Program? How can we help you continue to grow that program? How can we help you get corporate sponsors to continue to grow that program? Tell us, how can we help you continue to grow that great program, sir? But Mayor, before you get off the line, I have to say this. Look, 'cause I know the Eagles is your team. Fly Eagles fly, right? Well, at the end of the day, the election votes came in. You had 5,000 plus, and the other guy had a couple of thousand. That's what they kind of call a Eagles butt whipping. I don't want to say any bad words. That was an amazing victory, sir. That's amazing. Wonderful. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, we're looking forward to seeing you on the 14th. and we're going to have a meeting about smart city technology, which you've already been putting in place with the police department and AI and cameras. And we just can't thank you enough for winning so big that the message was loud and clear. Atlantic City loves you. We all love you. We love your family. You're an incredible father. You're an incredible husband. And you are the most incredible mayor in the United States of America. And I'm just going to put it like that. Thank you so much, sir. We love you. Do you have any closing words? Yes, sir. Amen. Well, you go out there and support Marty Small Jr. with his victory tonight. And we'll follow up with you and we'll have you on again. And we'll continue to support your good work, sir. God bless you. Thank you for joining us. Okay. That was exciting. Mayor of Atlantic City. He is taking the city to a whole nother level. I think it was a little technical problem, which I'm going to talk to Sean about. She was coming in and out a little bit, but we will have the mayor back again to talk about his plans for the future. We have a very exciting meeting with His Honor, with his team on 14th, next Friday, City Hall. We're participating in a meeting about smart city technology. And it's something they've been doing across America. They've done it in Baltimore and some other cities. And what it is, they take a lot of the stuff that the mayor has put in place, like the AI cameras with the police department, cameras on the boardwalk, whatever communications he's put in place at the fire department, emergency responders. Atlanticare has certain technologies that can all be incorporated, and this data can be used to help the police keep the streets safer, help keep the mayor more informed on what's going on a moment's basis everywhere. If there's a crime, he already has these cameras that if a gun goes off immediately within a microsecond, police get a shot and they know where to go. And it's all part of his plan that's working very well to make Atlantic City the greatest oceanfront city in America. And I think that we can achieve this by doing the type of things that he is focused on doing. He's building new homes, affordable homes. He has incredible workforce training programs. And let me tell you, even with our program, we would not exist as a cybersecurity program if it wasn't for Mayor Marty Small Sr. advocating what we were doing, because we had to get the mayor's support first to be able to get the Envision Center designation from HUD. That was a prerequisite that was required. The mayor came here, he met with Secretary Dr. Ben Carson. He signed the letters and everything and gave us what we needed to move forward. He also been working with the mayor in terms of some of the stuff he wants to do with affordable housing in the future. We definitely want to work with the mayor to support his continued scholarship program. In my background, since I worked at the federal government, and I've been around a lot of places, I have a lot of corporate friends, and I want to help bring some of those corporate dollars and grants into the mayor's scholarship program. We got to keep that scholarship program going on. I mean, there's no scholarship program like that anywhere in the United States that I know of. And the amount of students he sent, I'm sure it's thousands of students from all 6 wards. It's a very multicultural program. And he was creative in coming up with the idea. The program has been running strong for 3 years now. We want to make sure that we can continue to help him grow that program, and as well as his small business academy that Bruce Ward and Pamela Thomas Fields runs. Another fabulous City Hall project where the mayor wants to build an army of small businesses He's providing them training. He's providing them with startup grants, startup capital. He's providing them with the resources and the tools they need to be successful as an entrepreneur. And again, this is just the mayor and the city council. I mean, they pretty much have had to. He has had to be very creative with funding. It's not taxpayers' dollars because he's constantly on this roll about lowering property taxes every year. I mean, that's happening. The roads are being paved. The streets are cleaner. Everybody is more united. Young people feel a sense of hope and positivity under his leadership and his engagement with them. Dr. Small, Quetta Small, our superintendent, is a brilliant superintendent who understands and knows how to run this school system. She's doing a marvelous job at it. She just got 3 of her candidates elected, what the mayor did, and I forgot to tell him. Oh, I was so excited, I forgot to tell him. We have his Cyber Guardian polo shirt that I'll present to him on the 14th, but we have a polo shirt for the mayor for our Cyber Guardian Workforce Training Program, which Horace Jones has been leading. And that has been that's our second cohort of workforce training. The first program we did with the mayor's support was a low voltage electric workforce training program. And he assigned a young man named Kamal Johnson to help us get recruits in. And he was fabulous at doing that. We had some reentry participants here. We still have some phases to finish with that first cohort because it's different. The low voltage electrical workforce training program requires several components. Number one, training that Larry Greenhill and Stephon Jackson provided them here at the office. Number two, the Guardians have to take an algebra refresher course that has specific answers to specific math problems that are on the apprenticeship test that we want to sponsor them to take. And once they take that apprenticeship test, for 3 things. First was the low voltage electrical workforce training at the office. Second thing is to do algebra refreshers program. It's only going to be 1 day. And then we're going to sponsor those who finish those 2 components, take the test as an apprenticeship with the union. Once we get those 3 components done, then we're going to host a jobs fair right here in our office with about 3 different electrical companies and organizations to interview candidates that have finished those 3 phases in terms of low voltage electrical workforce training. But also, those candidates, they have some incredible credentials from the first cohort that they should be out there every day meeting with somebody. Go meet with these casinos and the maintenance department. Reach out to Atlantic City Electrical, which we have in Bert Lopez come down and talk to our candidates, our trainees next week. Put that hustle in. You know, you got those credentials. You worked hard for those credentials. Those credentials mean something. You have letters signed by the city council. You have proclamations that were written to support your training. You have to put that grind in. You got to hustle. I mean, want a new job? We want you to get a new job. We want to help you get a new job. But for us to help you, you're going to have to finish the other 2 components. While we are waiting for those things to be scheduled, you should be out there knocking on doors. If it's somebody I need to call or somebody Horace Jones needs to call or anything, Kamal Johnson, we need to follow up and support you, let us know. We'll get it done. The second class is purely cybersecurity. The second cohort right now is a 10-week course, pure defense cybersecurity. The kind of stuff that we use to protect America from the Russians, Chinese, bad guys. That's what we're teaching now. Once that class finishes, we'll start another class. While at the same time, we're opening up a new office in the U.S. Virgin Islands to provide cybersecurity work training down there. Then during next year, over the next 12 months, we'll be opening up an office in Las Vegas. We'll be opening up an office in California, Los Angeles. We'll be opening up the 5th office in North Carolina, the unbeaten tribal nation. Now, when we open up these other offices, then that'll be a total of 5 cybersecurity workforce training offices, including the headquarters, the hub, Atlantic City. So just imagine Atlantic City is the hub, and under the leadership of Mayor Marty Small and the city council members, as we expand this program, those other offices will be connected to Atlantic City. And now you'll see Atlantic City with 4 pathways going out from Atlantic City that help us drive the data out, train other folks in other states, but we will still have to have live bodies in those states because cybersecurity workforce training right now isn't something that you can just do virtually. You have to have live instructors there with you. And so we'll be putting an instructor or 2 in Virgin Islands. We have one in Vegas. We'll have one in Los Angeles. We have one in North Carolina. And then from Atlantic City, Horace Jones and Pamela Thomas will be working with us, who has an extraordinary background for working with Stockton University. We do want to partner with Stockton University because with that unique partnership, we get some additional funds in here from the federal government and the state government. And we want to include the Marty Small Scholarship Foundation because, if we can bring some, not if, when we bring some grants and some donations into the Mayor Marty Small Scholarship Program, that's going to help us continue to perpetuate that academic achievement in our youth. It would be wonderful. You look around one day, with God's blessings, we have $10-20 million in the Marty Small Scholarship Program because we're able to tap into folks like McDonnell Douglas or General Electric, Leidos, some of these other big innovative companies, and we do it in partnership with the Mayor Scholarship Program. So not only do we help educate young people, provide them a pathway for education, further academic achievement, but we also will be connecting these young people with the kind of companies that will hire them as cyber guardians in the future. So one thing that Horace Jones always talks about is that you don't need a college degree to become a cyber guardian. So you can complete your courses and keep enhancing your ability and be able to obtain salaries at $60,000, $70,000, $80,000. That's what you want to do because when you get those kind of salaries, then you can afford to buy one of the new homes the mayor is going to be building in the future. You can provide more resources to your family so that you can help them have a better life. And you can keep growing in this cybersecurity and AI industry because it's perpetual, it's endless. And for us to be able to get our foot in the door now, at this early stage, because Mayor Marty Small had the vision to support the Envision Center, we had the privilege to have the opportunity to work with him on it. So we can begin to make Atlantic City the kind of technology mecca that Mayor Small wants it to become, so that when the Beta Field project grows and the Jared Kushner project develops and the Technology Innovation Center out there at the Hughes Aviation Airport, Research and Development, when all these pieces come together, then you start to see new industry come into Atlantic City. The whole idea that the mayor has with Beta Field, that's about bringing in new investment, new industry, new energy. It has nothing to do with casinos, and help create Atlantic City's renaissance, help make Atlantic City the greatest oceanfront city in America again, help some local entrepreneurs become millionaires, help some children, some youth in college have some incredible jobs right here in Atlantic City. They don't have to leave New Jersey to get a well-paying job. They can stay here and work in the new industry that's being created, led by Mayor Small, led by the city council, and to be led by our new assembly members and all the new governor, which Mayor Marty Small helped get elected. I'm sure he's going to have a lot of support from the governor in the future. So this is just the beginning of round two or round three of Atlantic City. This is the right time to make your move to Atlantic City. This is the right time for Atlantic City residents to rise and unite. And support this mayor's program and this mayor's plan to move this city further. I'm all in. I am a staunch supporter of the mayor and the city council. They've been very supportive of everything I've been doing. Just like I said, this meeting we're going to have on the 14th about smart city technology. We want to also explore an opportunity led by Mayor Small to bring other mayors together so that we can work together across city lines. So I feel good about the future of Atlantic City. And we all feel good about Mayor Marty Small because the turnout was unequivocally unquestionable. 7,500 folks voted. 5,000 plus voted for Marty Small. The rest voted for his opposition candidate. Democrat Patricia Bailey, she got 5,000 votes. Stephanie Marshall, 5,000 votes. Med, 5,000 votes. Here's some more data about the election that I'll share with you. This is based on the governor's race, Sherrill and Citarelli. White men, 38% voted for Sherrill. 61% of the white men voted for Citarelli. 51% of the white women voted for Sherrill. 48% of the white women voted for Citarelli. 90% of the black men voted for Sherrill. About 8% voted for Citarelli. 92% of black women voted for Sherrill. 4% voted for Citarelli. 57% of Latino men voted for Governor-elect Sherrill. 39% voted for Citarelli. 70% of the Latino women voted for Governor-elect Sherrill, Mike Sherrill. 26% voted for Citarelli. All others, 66%, all others voted for Governor-elect Mike Sherrill. 29% voted for Citarelli. So I think that's what they call a mandate. I think that's what they call a voter's mandate. So the voters have told us that everything that Mayor Marty Small and his lovely wife have been doing to make this city better, this overwhelming majority of the folks say they want to keep moving in that direction. That's a mandate. That tells you that Mayor Marty Small Jr., Marty Small Sr., might be Marty Small Jr. in the future, no telling. But Marty Small Sr. and Superintendent Dr. LaQuetta Small have not only been doing the right thing, but everybody likes what they're doing. They came out, they voted, and the mandate was, let's keep Atlantic City moving in the direction it's moving. Let's keep getting the streets paved as the mayor's already doing. Pacific, Atlantic, community streets. It's all being worked on. Let's keep making Atlantic City safer and cleaner, which the mayor is doing. He even has a new grocery store coming over in Renaissance Plaza, and he's gotten rid of the liquor store over there, and he's cleaning up that area. People have voted for that. People voted for new homes, more homeowners. That's emotion. People have voted for more wonderful seniors programs. That ain't never going to change when it comes to Mayor Marty Small. He always says the children and the seniors are his top priorities. That's the beautiful thing. And his support of innovation in Atlantic City, strategic key, because having the mayor and the city council support change Atlantic City's economic paradigm, Atlantic City's economic model, just casinos to a thriving, vibrant opportunity zone of innovative entrepreneurship and jobs and capitalism, compassionate, democratic capitalism, the kind of capitalism that creates jobs for those at the lower level, the middle level, and the top level. This is the way Atlantic City is going to become the greatest oceanfront city in America. By listening loud and clear to the vote of the people's vote. Listen to how the citizens voted. Overwhelming majority Atlantic City residents, Atlantic City voters have voted for the most incredible mayor that has been in Atlantic City as long as I know. I mean, what he has to do and what he has done, it takes a lot. It's not an easy task. And I don't think there could be a better person than Marty Small to do East North Atlantic City. I think the majority of Atlantic City residents agree with me. So I'm hoping that all the technical stuff that was going on works out. And if not, I think we'll be able to get the mayor back for another interview in the future. We will broadcast on the live what we're doing next Friday with the Smart City Project in City Hall. And this was a quick show because, again, I'm still learning. So y'all, please be patient with me. I'm going to perfect this because listen, some of the things I wanted to do. This is I didn't get a chance to do the hand clap for the mayor. You know, I was a little nervous too. You know, because that's the mayor, and I was trying to figure this all out with Sean Wyman. I needed his help because I don't know for sure if you guys were able to hear the mayor. I hope you were. If not, we'll put another schedule. So with that, I'm gonna have a quick show. You know, I don't just because I want to be from 5 to 6 doesn't mean I'm gonna sit here and talk for years off from 5 to 6. This was about the victory. Yeah. The Honorable Mayor Marty Small. He took time out of his busy schedule to join us, share some wisdom with us. He's on his way to do what fathers do now, go to his son's football game and cheer him on for a victory. And really appreciate him joining us. So until next Friday, this is Jimmy Whitehead, Hour. Hope y'all can hear the music. Listen a little. Okay. This is Jimmy Whitehead, Power Hour, saying thank you for joining me. And stick with me. This is going to get bigger and better as we go forward. Please subscribe. Please continue to have faith in Atlantic City's renaissance. Please continue to support this mayor. Pray for this mayor. Pray for his family, that they continue to do all the good deeds that they're doing for Atlantic City, because they are. Pray for America. And pray for the great state of New Jersey, because it's just changing the country. Jimmy Whitehead, Power Hour.
black and white capitalism work together. We are right. I see you guys next Friday. Have a wonderful weekend. God bless you. Good night.